everybody, welcome to the dungeon. My name is Robin and this is Lampworking 101.53. Today I wanted to share with you guys this little technique that I just kind of stumbled across. I've been working on all of these, trying to figure out all these different inside patterns. And while I was working on one specific pattern, this one just kind of came out of the blue. I thought it was so cool and super simple. I wanted to share it with you guys. I hope you enjoy this. Thank you all again so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and we will see you next time in the dungeon. All right, I'm going to start this out with some clear. You don't have to use clear to begin with. You can use a color, but I wanted to really just showcase this technique so you could see it all the way throughout the bead. And I'm just going to start out by wrapping about half an inch or so, maybe a little bit more. It really doesn't matter. It's all about what you want your shape to be. But I like to start out very close to the mandrel. And I'm just going to add my glass as I go. I have to say that I am using a different type of clear. They were all out of the Effetri clear, so I am using a Vetrofond clear here. And it is quite a bit stiffer. It takes a little longer to heat up. Now once I'm finished making my bead, I will go ahead and put 6 dots of color. You can put as many dots as you want. This is just a great technique. We've all done it, but I have never seen one done quite this way. It was a surprise to me, let's just say that. I'm just adding my little dots in whatever colors I choose. I kind of wanted to do a variety of colors so I could see what each color would do in this situation. I was pretty much trying to find which colors were going to bleed out and which ones were going to stay real crisp on the edge. And once I have all my dots laid down, I'm going to just heat it up enough to where everything is smooth to the clear glass. All right, here comes the fun part. Now I'm going to spend a ton of time. This probably took about 5 minutes to do, but I am going to strategically heat and push with my tungsten pick every single dot. So it's like, I don't know, maybe 50 dots or something there. But every time you want to do each one individually, and then you want to make sure that you do your best to push right in the center, and you will notice that everything pulls in. You can go ahead and plunge more than once, but you notice I'm just sinking every one of those colors, hence the name. I'm sinking the color down into the clear. I have a little bit of bead release that's coming off my mandrel, but as long as the bead doesn't come off the mandrel, I'm okay. Now, this part is a lot of fun. You're just going to heat everything up, and it's great to be able to watch the magic happen here because all of the indentations will help to suck that color down a little bit more. And then you have this fabulous, awesome pattern. Okay, so on top of that, we're going to add a good amount of clear. This time I'm just going to wrap the bead up. You can add the clear any way you would like. You can swipe it, you can wrap it, you can add dots with it. The technique here is just fascinating, but the way that you use this technique is normally to push the center of a flower in. But if you take all that away and just use the color dots and you sink each one of those down into the bead, you'll get this like really cool pattern. All right, all I'm doing now is just heating it up from one side to the other, smoothing it out. I'm going to add a little bit more clear just so I can even out the bead itself. So anytime that you think you need a little bit of glass here or there, go ahead and add it. Don't settle for anything less than what you are looking for. Okay, now I'm going to finish heating this up, and the more rounded your bead becomes, the more interesting these sunken bits of color will look. It'll be much wider in the center, and then the ends will kind of pull in a little bit, like little flowers in a way. And that's it, you guys. This is so cool. I love the way this looks, and I hope you do too. And on that note, I hope you guys give this a try, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.